My world is over 10,000 days old, but despite that, I have never built a creeper farm. I do have a ghast farm and a raid farm where I can get gunpowder from witches, but these farms aren't nearly fast enough. So today, I'm going to build Minecraft's fastest creeper farm that produces 200,000 gunpowder every hour, a 20,000 string per hour spider farm, and the fastest mob farm in Minecraft that produces 250,000 items an hour. And all of this is going to be inside a 25 million block perimeter. So let's begin. So, to start, I need to head to the wool farm to grab a shulker box of black and yellow wool. Then, I'm going to use it to mark out the 20 by 40 chunk outline for the perimeter that I'm going to build the 3 farms in. This outline will also mark how high up the first TNT duper will need to be built. Next, I need to get the resources to build the TNT dupers that are going to be digging the perimeter. Now that I have everything I need, I can start digging the perimeter in this 5,000 times speed time lapse. Now I can start gathering resources for the creeper farm, and the first thing that I need is concrete, so I've grabbed some from my farm and now I have to convert the powder into concrete. There we go, all done. Next I need to head back into the end to get 8 shulker boxes of sand from the sand duper. By the way, I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, but I accidentally built a perimeter where my sand duper was, so it got destroyed, so in the future I'm going to have to build a new one. Then I need to head over to the super smelter to turn the sand into glass, which I'm then going to take to the amethyst farm, because this farm uses tinted glass that is dark enough for creepers to spawn but you can still see them. And that's all the glass crafted. With that done, I'm off to the iron farm to craft trapdoors. These will be used in the farm to make sure that the only mob that can spawn is creepers. The only reason I'm using iron trapdoors is because they are the same colour as the concrete. Next up is sea pickles, but I don't have any, so I'm going to make a farm for them. There we go, the farm is finished and now I have all the sea pickles that I need. With that done, I need 7 stacks of leaves. These will be used to stop spiders from spawning in the farm. Now I need 7 stacks of deep plate stairs. These will be waterlogged, which will help to push the creepers into the nether portals. Then, I headed off to the ice farm to collect 1 shulker box of ice. This is what I will use for waterlogging the leaves and the stairs, because it is much easier than using water bucket, because it can stack in your inventory. Next, I'm gathering the resources to craft 7 stacks of dispensers, which will be used to perfectly dispense the boats so all the creepers are picked up. And if any of this confuses you, don't worry, because once I've built the farm I'll show you exactly how it works. Then, I headed back to the wool farm to craft 9 stacks of carpet, which will be used for spawn proofing on the farm. Next, I need to grab some obsidian to make the portals with. Then, for the penultimate item, I need logs and cobblestone, so I can craft levers, which will be used on the dispensers so that they can dispense the boats. And, for the final item, what I need is some blocks, which I'll use to craft the 420 boats. Now that I have everything I need, I can build the farm. way that this farm works is that creepers spawn down here on this platform, and when the boats are dispensed, creepers will automatically get into the boats. So then, the instant that they spawn, they get into the boats, and once the portal is hit, they go through it straight away. To test the farm, I did a 1 hour AFK test. Right, onto the spider farm now. The first thing that I need is 9 stacks of glass. Then, I need to get some stone bricks to craft into walls. I need a stack of deep slate stairs, 2 stacks of obsidian, and 2 stacks of hoppers. Then, I need a stack of logs, spruce trapdoors, and white concrete. Next, a stack of redstone blocks, observers, droppers, and dispensers. Then, I need some repeaters, comparators, and sticky pistons. Next, I went to the cobblestone farm to get 5 shulker boxes of cobblestone. Then, I took it to my super smelter to turn it into normal stone, which I then sent around the system again to turn into smooth stone. Then I crafted some of this into slabs and left the rest as full blocks, and now with everything collected I can build the spider farm. This farm works by spiders being the only mob that can spawn on the platform because they are only a block and a half apart. The spiders are attracted to the iron golems, they then fall down and get pushed into the portals and come out of the killing chamber above where I can take them out. Unfortunately, I had issues linking the portals, so I had to move the farm. Before we start the next farm, I need to head to a coral reef to catch some tropical fish, because in the last video where I built a villager trading hall, I said that everyone who commented will get a fish named after them in one of the fish tanks I built in the trading hall. So, to everyone who commented last episode, here are your fish. But I still have more tanks to fill, so to everyone who comments on this video will also get a fish named after them in the next video. And whilst you're down there, if you have enjoyed this video, could you please take a second to subscribe? And I mean, no one watches this part and doesn't enjoy it, so please subscribe, we are so close to 35k, thank you so much. And here are everyone's from the last video's fish. Now, onto the mob farm. Once again, the first thing that I need is to convert some white concrete powder into actual concrete blocks. And, whilst I'm in the end, I need to grab some sand into shulker boxes, which I'll once again take to my super smelter to be smelted up into glass. And then, once that is done, I will once again craft that glass with amethyst to make it into glass. Then, I need to craft 7 stacks of dispensers. Next, I'm going to grab 3 shulker boxes of obsidian. And again, I'm going to get some cobbled deep slate so that I can craft it into deep slate brick stairs. After that, I went to the bone meal farm to get a shulker box full for the sea pickle farm so that I can then get a shulker box full of sea pickles. Then, after that, I grabbed some leaves for the farm. Next, I went to the wool farm again to craft some more carpets. And once I got that, I grabbed some ice from the ice farm. And for the final item, I crafted some levers. And now I have everything that I need to build the farm. The way that this farm works is exactly the same as the creeper farm, but by not having trapdoors, it also allows skeletons and zombies to spawn and go into the boat and through the portal. After I built the farm, I AFK'd for 5 hours and this is everything that I got. And that is all the farms completed. Thank you for watching this video, please like and subscribe. And by the way, YouTube thinks you'll like this video next, so click it. Thanks!